Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another tutorial brought to you by Rib. Today we're looking into car add-ons, car replacements, vehicle add-ons for your Fivem servers. So I'm going to be taking you through how to find a vehicle add-on, how to download it and stream it on your Fivem server. So there's a couple of things you're going to need, one being WinRAR or WinZip to open a zipped folder. I use WinRAR, I highly recommend it. It's just a download and install. And then you're going to need OpenIV, otherwise known as Open4, which looks like this. This is the one you probably haven't got downloaded. So if you haven't got OpenIV set up, go and watch a previous video of how to set up and install OpenIV, because you do need to have a backup folder so you don't affect any game files. Not that we're touching any of them right now, we're not, so you should be alright. But still, I've got a previous video within the YMAP tutorials how to set up OpenIV properly. It's worth a watch. Okay, so first things first, let's go to GTA 5 mods. There are similar websites. I use GTA 5 mods. They have a lot of vehicles. But bearing in mind when you come to downloading and working on vehicles, out of 20 you download, you'll be lucky if 10 work. Okay, so just take that in mind. So I've just downloaded this one. It's all the same. Pick which one you want. Downloaded. But bear in mind as well, the names. Some of them say textures, liveries, handling, steering settings. You're looking for add-ons or you're looking for replacements. We'll go into that in a second. Right, so we've just downloaded this. So if I go to my download folder, there she is. I've got some music in the background. I'd best get rid of that. But before I do that, forget what I'm doing at the minute, boys. This isn't for use. Let's go to... I just want to explain something to you. Okay, so while that's doing that, so we're back to it. We've just downloaded this vehicle add-on. Now let's open her up. And let's open up this again. So this person's already converted it to Fivem. If they haven't converted it to Fivem, you'll be greeted with a DLC.rpf file. So if we go into the GTA 5, let's go to Cobra DLC.rpf. So that's what we're after. But before we go down and sorting this vehicle, let me just explain add-ons and replacements. I only add add-on cars to my server because I don't want AI driving them around the street, driving them around the city. The more replacement vehicles you add, i.e. a car that replaces an already in-game GTA 5 car, the more you add, the more that we're driving around the streets and the less performance. So where possible, don't use replacements, use an add-on vehicle. Okay, so this is the method for add-on vehicles. However, if you do want to use a replacement, because a lot of them come with add-ons or the replacements, this one's a replacement, all you would do, create a new folder, call it whatever you want. Inside that new folder, create another folder called data in case there's any handling files with that specific car, and a stream folder, and inside your FX manifest. Okay, I'll probably link this one car to give you a template of how it should be. This is the same method for any car, but we're just talking replacements at the minute. So this is the replacement. So I'll just create a new folder within here, within the cars, within the stream folder, create a new folder and paste them 3 files. It's always a YFT, a high YFT, a YTD and a YFT, unless there's a load of vehicle mods as well. So this one here, three files. This is a riot vehicle. This is a replacement for a police riot vehicle. This is a replacement for a Porsche Comet. So I've got 2 replacements in the server looking at that. Right, 2, you'll be alright. 35, you're gonna have problems. Okay, so that's how you do. What did I just click? That's how you do replacement vehicles. Just create because sometimes you will have to probably use 1 or 2 replacements, like I say, because you just can't get hold of that car. Like the 106 GTA I use, you can't get it working as an add-on, so it has to be a replacement. So within a folder, you've got your data, you've got your stream. If you've got any files with it, just whack it in the data. But those 3 model create a folder, and they go in there. Any replacement vehicles within the stream, create a folder and put them in there. Happy days. Right, add-on vehicles is a little different. So like I say, we're after the DLC.rpf. So let's go and find that again. So GTA 5 add-on Cobra Jet DLC RPF. I just wanted to explain that bit, add-ons and replacements. Where applicable, where possible, go with an add-on. So DLC RPF, this one here. we need to open with OpenIV. So let's go back into Open4, and now you're going to go to File, Open Archive. I'm going to go to DLC, Open. Right, what we want to do now is, let's rename, create a new folder on your desktop, rename it, whatever. This is what kind of car was it? Let's just call it USA, because it doesn't matter at this stage what you call it. I need to empty this, because this is for our new files. Empty the stream folder, that's where your stream files. The FX manifest, which calls my handling files. Like I say, I'll leave this as an example, as a template. Okay, what we want to do now is back in the OpenIV. Go to data, and these bring across to your data folder. That's for your handling, that's for your sound, and just all your settings for that vehicle. We'll come into handling files on the next video. Right, now into 64 vehicles.rpf. There's the 3 vehicles that go into your stream. If there's any mods, there'll probably be a vehicle mod folder as well, and they would also go into your stream folder. But as of right now, this vehicle is ready to go and test. But like I say, out of the 20 cars you test, you'd be lucky if 10 work. So bear that in mind. Which one's the test server? 2, that one there. Okay, so let's go back to my test little server. Another tip, always delete your contents of your cache files in your server, because if you're making edits and you haven't emptied your cache, when you boot your server you're still running an old cache, so make sure you delete your cache on server restarts. Get in the habit of it. Right, so resources, let's pop them in here. Wait 2, shouldn't take too long. Okay, 5 seconds remaining. So now we need to add USA to our server CFG. Edit. Start. USA. Save. Okay, we're ready to start this. Start her up. And when you come to spawn in the car, boys, it's always whatever that car was called in the stream folder. So this is to spawn this car in. I'm gonna have to do / car space 2019 Cobra, exactly as it looks there. It's capital C Cobra, capital J, capital Jet. So that's what I'm spawning in. Let's let the server boot up. And touch wood, it spawns in, because not all of them do. Just click that again. Right, back to my games folder. Fivem. Let's jump on the test, and hopefully we are cooking on gassage. Okay, test server. Thank you, please. And like I say, I will do a follow-up video to this where I'll show you how to mess around with the settings, the handling files, the vehicle.metas, how to make your car faster, slower, sound different. Little touches like that. I like doing these kind of videos because in the future, if we all go through phases. If I don't do Fivem for a bit and I go on something else, it's nice. If I forget, which happens, how something is done, I can come back to my own video and have a refresher. Indeed. It's happened many a times. So they help you and they also help me. Okay, that's speedy. So this one's got a bloody pain in the arse name. First of all, let's make it light. Right, let's go find the name. Okay, copy. So, car space 2019 capital C Cobra Jet. The first time you spawn in an add-on vehicle, it could take a couple of minutes for you to download that car to your PC. However, this didn't take long at all, and it's only the first time you ever spawn that car, it takes a while. But this is in. It's actually pretty nice. What is it, the Mamba sound? I recognise it. Ooh. Hey, that's a nice car, that is. Nice. So that, my friends, is how to add in, how to stream a add-on or a replacement vehicle. I hope it helps. like and subscribe. I'll keep the tutorials coming. There's loads of little tutorials, just like how to add a car into the shop. Simple tutorials I don't want to bring out because they're simple, but they would help a lot on the channel. So if you want to see like my simple tutorials, like how to add now this car into the database in an ESX server or stuff like that, let me know in the comments below. Or if you think they're just a bit too simple, then no, but I'm sure they'll help because the questions always arise. However, this is a nice car. Credits to the guy who actually modelled the car. It's been released on GTA 5 mods. I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, helps the channel out. Take care, boys. Peace.